Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another YouTube video here. My name is Two Eras, and today we're continuing the Mount Rushmore of the Sword and Shield era with Evolving Skies. Evolving Skies literally is one of the most popular and potentially brought more people as this wave has continued. The restrictions and the COVID period have begun to end. People are going back to card stores, competing in little tournaments. The date here in the United States when this set was released was August 27th, 2021. Maybe about less than 2 months before that, it was released in Japan. I believe it was released July 9th of 2021. This set had a lot of hype to it. Eevee Heroes was the name of the set in Japan. Tons of all art cards. And here in the States, Chilling Reigns had a good amount, but this set took the cake. It had 237 cards in total and 17 alternative art style cards, a lot of them featuring Eevee, but there was also Dragonite, there was also Rayquaza, a bunch of beautiful, amazing cards in this set that hopefully, maybe, we can pull something cool today. But before we do anything else, let's go ahead and take a look at the pull rates of this set, which are kind of important here. Now, this is information provided to us by Cardzard. Thank you so much to Cardzard for having all these analytical, statistical information. Now, keep in mind, this is around wave one when these analytics came out. There has been multiple waves of the set, and it just got reprinted maybe a month or two ago. So it's kind of wild that this set is so popular, and for some reason, like, the pull rates are kind of tough. You got 1 out of 18, you get a Holo VMAX. 4R is 1 out of 56, so basically one booster box is probably guaranteeing you one full RV. 1 in 197 for a full art trainer card, 1 in 82 for a rainbow rare, so maybe one every booster box you might get a rainbow rare. 1 in 99, maybe one in actually two booster boxes. I'm sorry, that my math was wrong there. 1 in 99 for a golden rare, 1 in 82 for an all RV, and 1 in 283 for an all art VMAX card. Now the big banger out of this set is the Umbreon VMAX alternative art, which I believe the statistical data is like 1 in 9 or 1995 packs, something like that. It is nuts. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the value of this set. So the pull rates, not so incredible. But how about the value? So if the pull rates are then obviously it makes sense that the value is probably going to be crazy, and it is the case. And the value just even with the reprint, it's nuts. The Umbreon VMAX was probably going around 350, and as a matter of fact, let's actually take a look. This is an interesting, unique card that right now has a medium price of 650 on TCG Player, market price of 501, but you can't find anything cheaper than 599 for a near mint. It is nuts on how this card went from 314 back in July, and we are looking at we're looking at well into the $600 range now. Keep in mind, I think a lot of this has to do with the holiday season. A lot of people are buying these cards as gifts. The PSA 10 market is crazy as well. These cards, this specific card, it is the most valuable card in the Sword and Shield era. I don't think that it will be matched by any other card in the Sword and Shield era. We will see. There's also a Lugia card coming out here in a couple of weeks. The Giratina started out pretty hot at about 250, but I think it's kind of fizzled down a little bit. So it's like at the 216. So this is literally the most expensive new generation Sword and Shield era card. There is nothing more expensive than that. But there's also the Rayquaza VMAX alternative art. The Glaceon has gone up significantly. It was about $100 maybe a month or two ago. It is now closing in on that $200 gap. Leafeon, we pulled this card live on stream maybe it was a while back, and it was fantastic. We have there's some kind of clip or TikTok somewhere. Same as the Sylveon. We also pulled this one out of a 3-pack blister, which was nuts. We pulled the Umbreon V all art card twice. No reprint. It's all been OG. Dragonite V, we're still missing. We're missing the Dragonite, the Rayquaza. We have the V. Look at just like in terms of volume, I gotta tell you, like it's kind of nuts. If you add up every base, so base Sword and Shield all the way to Chilling Reign, you almost, if you have a full set of Evolving Skies, you can almost buy every set below Evolving Skies. Might cost you about $500 to do an exact trade for 6 complete sets. That's Sword and Shield base, Rebel Clash, Darkness Ablaze, Vivid, Battle Styles, Chilling Reign. All of those, you can combine them. That is literally over 1,000 cards. You can trade that, and maybe it would cost you about $500 if you were the person with the Evolving Skies wanting to get the other 6 sets. It's nuts. It is nuts. This set is nuts. The pull rates are kind of hard though. That has always been one of the Evolving Cries, has been the nickname from the Pokemon community. But the hits and the pulls are incredible. It has some of the most beautiful cards, some of the most beautiful artworks. I am absolutely in awe of all of them. I really want this Noivern. I still need this, the big skyscraper. We still need the Golurk, which has the Swablues. I think we need 5 all arts out of the 17 or something like that. That's all we need. So maybe we pull it today. Probably not. But we're actually looking pretty good in terms of what we have. And I think I got a pretty nice variety for you guys to see of what we have here. So let's go ahead and take a look at what we are looking at. Oh, actually, hold on. Wrong little screen here. There's, as far as playable cards, by the way, I don't think there are very many playable cards, but there is tons of value in all of this. So there are some people that enjoy using some of these cards, but there's nothing in here that I believe screams playable right now. Yeah, I'm looking at the cards right now and trying to see if I recognize many or any. And there ain't anything out here that screams to me playable, unless you want a bunch of cool like dark energy gold cards. That's about it. That's all you're gonna get here. So let's go ahead and let's move straight into the pulling. So we have some of our favorite pulls and trades, etc., from the Evolving Skies spectrum of things. We have the Umbi, we have the Glacy. We pulled these 2 on stream. We also pulled the Ray Ray on stream as well, and the Umbi, that Umbi as well. And the rest of them were from trades and acquisitions. We got 4 packs today. These packs are actually kind of valuable. I mean, you can still find them in things like metal tins, and I think they're still throwing Evolving Skies in some of the holiday packs. I believe there are Evolving Skies packs in the UPC that's coming out for Arceus, and there were packs of Evolving Skies for the UPC that came out for the Sword and Shield era as well, and I'm sure they will continue to throw these packs in. Hopefully, you guys could pull what you need. We're gonna see if we can pull what we want here. We have all artworks. We have the Ray Ray, we have the Umbi, we have the Big Skyscraper and Sylvie. We'll go ahead and start off with the Ray Ray. Let's see if we can get the Ray Ray all art card. I'm really hoping that's the one that I'd love to get that VMAX. I kind of regret not, I didn't realize that these cards were going to be worth so much. This is by the way, this definitely at that point in time was the most I ever spent on any set. We spent a lot of money on this set when it first came out. I mean, not a lot of money, but at the point in time, I was, kind of collecting, but I didn't realize that I would be buying so much product. We'll see what we get here. So these are the new reprints, by the way, just in case you were kind of curious. These are reprinted packs, so these are the newest print. We don't have old prints for you guys to open up. Let's go ahead and guess fire. Let's start off. All right, Dark Energy is actually kind of appropriate. So we got a Vigoroth, a Dream Ball, a Bergamite. As far as the cards go, though, a Petalil, Cryogonal, a Zorua, a Swablu, a Lantern. That's a really nice looking card, and a Appleton. So, not bad. Not a bad start. Let's see if Umbi can save us here. So, yeah, as far as the art styles go, I mean, the alternative art cards on here, it doesn't get better than that. So, I don't think you can, and then you have all the evolutions. This is a beautiful set. This is the set. to collect in Sword and Shield era, in my opinion. As far as playability, not so much, but as far as collectability and value, this is the set right here. There's no other set that comes close to this set, like by a lot. Chilling Reign is the closest to this set from all the sets that have been released in the Sword and Shield era, and it's not even half the amount that this set is. Let's go fire again. Okay, we got a grass. We got the Ribombee, a Flaffy, which is that's a dope looking Flaffy. I mean, I don't remember this Flaffy very much. I'm sure I pulled it a bunch when we were pulling this set, but I don't remember. A Pyroar, a Love Disc, a Bagon, a Pumpkaboo, good Halloween card here. A Tentacool, pretty dope looking. Amagola, a Gigaliath. That is a rare and a Altaria. So we're starting off with the dragons, but we ain't getting no hollows yet. All right. Maybe the big skyscraper can save us here. Maybe we can get something pretty cool here. We'll see. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, let's get some fire. Come on, let's get some fire here. All right, we got a water energy. We got a full face guard, a rescue carrier, a boost shake. I like this Jazzy a lot. It's pretty cool looking. But yeah, this set was crazy. It's so crazy that they had to reprint it again. We got a Milotok and a Victini. It's stood its test of time. That's for sure. It has stood the test of time. The fact that it is still like, it's hard to imagine to me that this set is still out there, like, just making waves. Like, there's nothing playable about most of these cards. It's just they are so dang beautiful. Let's go fire. Oh, electric. Okay. It is interesting. Oh my god, Alexa scared the shit out of me. We got a Swablu, a Psyduck, a Roggenrola. I kind of like that Roggenrola, honestly. I don't remember this. You guys will always notice on these streams, on these YouTube videos, I love the like art style. This one's nice as well. The Flabébé, a Drowsy, rubber gloves, and a Galarian Zapdos. Beautiful, beautiful card there, but definitely nothing of the heat that we were hoping to get here. But you know what we can do? What we can do is open up some of the beautiful, beautiful, beautiful code cards. So we'll move into the code card section. I know sometimes I do this, sometimes I don't. Let me get us all set up over here, and we'll bring up the code card area. And for those that are watching this, definitely leave a comment, like, what is your favorite card from Evolving Skies, and what is something that you don't have that you really want from this set? I'm curious to hear what people's thoughts and opinions are. I somehow have been lucky enough to pull 2 of those Umbreon V All Art cards, not the V Max, just a regular All Art V. They call it 4V, but it's an All Art to me. They're all arts. If they look dope, they're all arts to me. But I have pulled 2 of those. That's probably been my biggest like most surprising pull, I guess you could say, out of this, has been that specifically. But as far as something that is my favorite card, it's crazy, but I love the Northern Lights, so that Umbreon just kind of does it for me. I absolutely love that Umbie. It is beautiful. It is my favorite card of all time, at least in the Sword and Shield era. Maybe not all time. Magikarp Shiny is probably my favorite all time, but this one is definitely close up there. It just means a lot to me. I love the Northern Lights. I love how that card looks. As far as what I don't have yet that I really do want that Ray All Art card. We got to get that eventually. Those prices are going sky high though, so hopefully one of these days we can get it. Maybe through trade, probably through trade, because I don't think I will ever pull that card. It's such a ridiculous pull rate, and that's the thing about some of these all art cards, is the pull rates are insane. I mean, you guys saw the pull rates there. It is not an easy feat to get one of those cards, and I don't know if we'll be able to anytime soon, but trading could work. That's how I got some of the other ones that I didn't have beforehand. All right, There we go. So we're going to go ahead and claim all the code cards here, and we are going to move back to the screen, and we're going to open some of these guys up. So let's go ahead and open up these cards. Let's see what we get. So I believe what we need to do now is we'll click on let's see, booster packs, right? Gameplay. Hold on. I don't remember how to do this. So every time I'm here, I'm pretty bad at figuring this out, but I'm sure I will. Here we go, packs. There we go. Let's go ahead and open up our guys. Boom. So we got a Ray here. Let's see what we get. I don't think we've ever opened these up before, so I might need to move my camera up a little bit. See where we can move it to where it's not in the way. Let's move right here. We'll move right here. Boom. There we go. We got a pincer. Okay. We're going to open another one. See what packs are. We got 2 holos out of those 2 packs that we pulled. It's kind of funny because I ended up having 5 packs. I'll show you guys what I pulled on the other one. And now I was like, I should keep it uniform and only do 4 packs. I kind of regret. I opened 1. Look at that. Gorgeist. And a melodic, right? Damn. Okay. Come on, baby. Here we go. Boom. Smeargle. All right, we got 1 more pack to open up. I think, right? Or was that all 4 of them? This is the last one. Let's get some last pack magic here. Boom. We got a Jolteon VMAX. So it looks like, I would say the VMAX is, you know, the VMAX definitely is far more superior. Now, it's kind of funny, though, because, like I was saying, I actually got 5 of these packs, and I opened 1 of them, because it was 2 Ray artwork packs, so I was like, I'll just open 1 of them, and we pulled out this guy, literally right before this started. I'm like, oh no, like right now, I'm like, but you know what? Congratulations to the Pokemon TCG Online game for having the heat. We didn't get to pull the heat here live locally, but you guys let me know. What is your favorite set so far that we've covered? We are now on set number 7. We're going to be moving in next video into Fusion Strikes. Now, keep in mind, between Evolving Skies and Fusion Strikes, Celebrations is there. We are not going to cover the... We'll have the other sets in like a elimination style type of, you know, type of video. I think we have the complete Celebration set. Shining Fates is too crazy to complete. It has so many shiny cards, but it'd be fun to talk about it and discuss it. We'll see if we can get some packs here. I know Shining Fates is a little bit easier to find in some of the other sets, but we'll figure some stuff out and try to... Champions Pass supposedly has a reprint. I would love to wait until the last special collection set, which I believe comes out in January, that we'll cover, you know, we'll have our Mount Rushmore of Sword and Shield era, and then we will kind of go beyond Sword and Shield, and you know we'll go for the, what is it, special sets. Usually they come around before Christmas, but I think this one's not going to come until after Christmas, so it's kind of unfortunate, but you know, it's going to be a lot of fun because we'll have a little bit more time to talk about this Sword and Shield era, even while Scarlet and Violet are kind of starting off. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you could do me a big favor, tell somebody something nice. Mental health is a very important thing that we should all acknowledge in this world, in this life. Being happy doesn't cost anything to spread positivity, so please do that for me if you could. Random stranger, just tell them, grocery store, wherever you're at, hey, nice shirt, or hey, I love your smile, or hey, you know, you got nice hair, something like that. Also, if you could do me a favor, like this video if you liked it, leave a comment, let me know what your favorite Sword and Shield Evolving Skies era card is that you have, maybe something you don't have that you're really looking forward to getting. Also, if you could do me a favor, subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. We post videos every Tuesday and Thursday, and every once in a while we'll throw a video somewhere in between that or after that. You never know. And one other thing, if you click on one of these 2 videos, it'll take you to one of my videos. And if you could do that, take a look at some of my other content. Until the next time, you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. I appreciate you guys for watching. Love y'all.